Hello everyone. Hope you all are fine and safe at home. Okay, today we will discuss question answers of chapter 4 of social science, and I hope you all have completed this chapter. Written work of this chapter, observation and discovering. If you did not complete, then please beta complete it within 2 or 3 days. Okay, so and the discussion is we will discuss we will start with the first question, that is choose the correct option and fill in the blanks. Okay, so Malika Sarabhai is a famous dash dancer. Okay, so we have to tell that Malika Sarabhai is expert in which dance form. So that is Bharatnatyam. Okay, Garba is a famous dance form of Gujarat. Garba is a famous dance form of Gujarat. Kathakali is a famous dance form of Kerala. Bhangra is a famous folk dance of Punjab. Yakshagan is a dance drama of Karnataka. So these things you have to learn only, that which dance form is famous for which state. Okay, now next is match the following. They have given us some states and we have to match them with their dressing style and food habits. Okay, first is Assam. In Assam the dressing style that is famous is Mekhla Chadar. Kashmir Firan. Okay, Kerala Mundu. West Bengal Doimach. Doimach is a beta cuisine. It is a cuisine that is famous in West Bengal. Gujarat Khandvi. Okay, again this is a cuisine that is famous in Gujarat. Okay, now next is third question, name the traditional dresses of any three states. Okay, beta this is your choice, that you can write the traditional dresses of any three states, but that should be right, वो ठीक सही होना चाहिए आपका आंसर, but you can write the traditional dresses of any three states, as I have written of Uttar Pradesh, Punjab and West Bengal. So in Uttar Pradesh men wear pajama and kurta, women wear sari, and in Punjab men wear kurta along with lungi or pajama and women wear salwar kameez. Okay, we are talking about the traditional dresses beta that we get from our earlier generation. Okay, and West Bengal women wear Bengali sari and men wear traditional dhoti and kurta. So these are the traditional dresses of these three states. Okay, now next is name any three Indian folk dance and three classical dance. Here we have to beta tell the names of three folk dances and three classical dances. Again here is your choice, you can write the names of any three folk dances and three classical dances. Okay, so name of the folk dances are Bhangra and Gidda, Roof and Garba. Next is classical dances, it's Kathak, Bharatnatyam and Odissi. Okay, so these are the names of the three folk dances and classical dances. Okay, now next is give one word answer. Give one word answer. Yes beta, so next is the give one word answer. I come from a state in North India. Okay, कि मैं नॉर्थ इंडिया की किसी एक स्टेट से हूँ, and my traditional dress is lungi, kurta and a turban. So my state is, we have to guess the name of the state, that is Punjab. Okay, now next is I come from a state in South India and I eat idiyappam. My state is dash. I am from a state that is in South India. Now this is in South India and I eat idiyappam. So we have to take a clue from the idiyappam. So idiyappam is famous in Tamil Nadu. So my state is Tamil Nadu. Okay, now next is look at it carefully and answer the questions beta. On the basis of this picture, you can see this picture. So on the basis of this picture you have to answer your questions. Okay, so first is name the dance form. Name the dance form. So the name of the dance form is Lavani. Okay, so which state of India does this dance form belong? Okay, now we have to tell that to which state this dance form belongs, किस state से ये belong करता है dance form. So this is Maharashtra. Okay, now next is which language is spoken in the Maharashtra, that is Marathi. This was very easy. Now next is write a short note on Tamil Nadu focusing on its traditional dress, cuisine and language beta. Okay, so here we have to write a short note on Tamil Nadu state, but while writing a short note we have to focus on we have to write in that note about the traditional dress, cuisine and language. Okay, so Tamil Nadu is a state situated in south of India. In South India it is situated. Tamil is official language of Tamil Nadu. जो तमिलनाडु की लैंग्वेज क्या है बेटा? तमिल. सो वन थिंग वी हैव डिस्क्राइब्ड, दे सेड अस ना that you have to focus on traditional dress, cuisine and language. So about language we have already told. Now we will discuss about the traditional dress. So the traditional costume of Tamil Nadu for women is sari and blouse, while men prefer to wear lungi or dhoti and angvastram. So these are the traditional dresses of the men and women living in Tamil Nadu. Now we have to tell about the cuisine. So idiyappam is one of the famous dishes of Tamil Nadu. So idiyappam is one of the famous dishes of Tamil Nadu. Okay. So this was very easy question. Now next is how we can say that there is a variety in Indian cuisines. Obviously we can say that because in different parts of India, in different regions of India, in different states of India, everywhere there is a lots of variety of curries, sweets and snacks. We have lots of variety in cuisines. That's why we can say that there is a variety in Indian cuisines, because we are not having a same type of dish in every state of our India. Okay, so we have different types of cuisines in different parts of our country. So we can say that there is a variety in Indian cuisines. Okay, so read the answer. There is a rich variety in Indian cuisine as there are many types of sweets, curries, snacks and etc. We are not having the same type of sweets, curries and snacks na beta. If we are not having if the Gujaratis are taking dhokla and idli and sambar, so we also have the same thing in the Punjab. No na, हम तो एक शौक की वजह से हम उसको ईट कर लेते हैं, बट दैट इज़ नॉट आर ट्रेडिशनल डिश. दैट इज़ नॉट आर ट्रेडिशनल डिश इन पंजाब. सो एवरी स्टेट, every region, different regions of our country have different types of traditional dishes. So we can say that there is a variety of Indian cuisines in India. Okay, so Indian cuisines differ according to the community, region and state. That I already told you that Indian cuisines differ according to the region. Different state has its different types of cuisines. Okay, so all these makes the Indian food rich in taste and flavor. Okay, so that's why we can say that there is a variety in Indian cuisine. Now next is, why is India called a land of great diversity? Obviously we will call it a land of great diversity because every state is different from each other on the basis of language, on the basis of a religion, custom and a dressing style, food habits, on everything. We have so many different varieties. We have the lots of varieties. So we can say that India is a land of great diversity, because even though there are many different languages, religions and customs, but still land and its people are bound together by India's country's rich culture and heritage. कहते चाहे हम एक दूसरे से बहुत अलग है on the basis of culture, religion, ठीक है, dressing style and languages, but still we are bound together with each other. फिर भी हम एक दूसरे के साथ क्या हैं, जुड़े हुए हैं. So India is a land of great diversity. Now next is, why do you think we have so many official languages in India? This is also the same thing beta. Yes, we think that we have so many official languages in India because every state, every region has its own language. Can we, okay, tell me, in Punjab can we speak Tamil? Can we speak Gujarati? Can we speak Malayalam? No na. Can we speak Marathi? No. We have our own language. Kerala has its own language. Tamil Nadu has its own language. है ना, Gujarat has its own language. So due to these different languages are spoken in different parts of our country. So that's why we can say we have so many official languages in India. Okay, but however our Constitution of India, जो हमारा संविधान है बेटा इंडिया का, it recognizes 22 languages as official languages. Okay. Now next is, do you feel proud of cultural diversity of our country? Why or why not? क्या आप कहते प्राउड फील करते हो ऑन आर कल्चरल डाइवर्सिटी ऑफ द कंट्री? वाई और वाई नॉट? अगर करते हो तो क्यों, अगर नहीं करते हो तो भी क्यों. ओके, सो यस, I feel proud of cultural diversity of the country. Now why you feel proud? As even though the people of one region different from the other, कहते हैं एक रीज़न people are not same in every state. Actually we are same, we have one nose, we have two eyes, two ears, two legs, two hands, है ना. So ऐसे we are same, but on the basis of language, बेटा, dressing style, food habits, on the basis of culture, we are different from each other. We are different from each other. We differ from reason to reason. So on the basis of these factors, we differ from one reason to another reason. Okay, but still we are united. फिर भी हम एक दूसरे के साथ जुड़े हुए हैं. So it gives a sense of peace, brotherhood, harmony and rich cultural diversity in the country. Okay. Now next is what do you like most about Indian culture? कहते हैं इंडियन कल्चर में आपको सबसे ज़्यादा अच्छा क्या लगा. Give reasons in support of your answer. Why? Always a festival season due to diverse religions and groups. Always a festival season because we celebrate festival season in a very happiness mood. Okay, so that's why we always like the festival seasons. The next is concept of joint family. Because in joint family, beta, the entire family lives together. In nuclear family we have only mom, dad, brother and son, है ना. But in joint family we have चाचू चाची, cousins, ताऊ ताई cousins, है ना, दादा दादी. So that's why in entire family, the whole family lives together. Okay, so that's why, so these are the things that we like most about the Indian culture. Now next is solve the clues. Dance form performed by Birju Maharaj. Now we have to tell that Birju Maharaj is very expert in which dance form? So Kathak. Ustad Zakir Hussain plays the musical instrument, that is tabla. Okay. Soup noodle usually served with meat, that is thukpa. Language spoken in Goa, that is Konkani. So these are the some of the clues that we have guessed. Now next is, these are the MCQs. You all will do this. These are very easy. Now next is question answers of your discovering book. Men in Punjab wear kurta along with lungi or pajama. There is no thing to describe, so you can just listen the things. The headdress मतलब जो हेड के ऊपर पहनने वाली ड्रेस, ठीक है, हेड्रेस worn by men in Maharashtra, that is known as heta. Men in Gujarat wear chono and angrakhu along with turban. Men in Tamil Nadu prefer to wear lungi and angvastram. Okay, Odisha is famous for its saris with ikat pattern. So these are the things that you have to learn. Next is write the name of your favorite traditional Indian dish. This is your choice. You can write any traditional Indian dish. Okay, I have written here dhokla. Now next is which language do you speak at home? I usually speak Hindi, English and Punjabi. You have to write that language that you speak at your home. Next is unjumble the jumbled language. But these are the unjumbled languages. Okay, so we have to unjumble them. And we also mention the name of the state, that in which state this language is spoken. So first is Telugu, that is in Andhra Pradesh, Konkani, Goa, Malayalam, that is in Kerala. Now next is again we have to unjumble these dance forms, and then we have to tell that to which state these dance forms belongs to. Okay, so first is Tamasha, this belongs to Maharashtra. Kathakali belongs to Kerala. Roof belongs to Jammu and Kashmir. Bihu, it belongs to Assam. Karma, it belongs to Chhattisgarh. Okay, so this is our last question. Write the two main styles of music in classical form found in India. So that I have already described you while we were reading the topic, that there are two main styles of music in classical form, that is Hindustani music in the north and Carnatic music in the south. Okay, so these are the question answers of our chapter 4. Beta, the question answers are very easy and please start learning when I will give you homework. When I will give you in homework to learn the question answers, then please keep learning these question answers. Okay, so now we will meet again in next video with our new chapter. Till then, bye bye everyone.